Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Here is something for you to think about. Have you spent so long pouring into others that you forgot you deserve kindness too? Well, think about it. You survived an abusive relationship by being overly kind, but now it's time to learn how to be kind to ourselves. And you can do it, and it's really just part of the healing process. It involves learning how to be kind to ourselves again after all of the abuse. And after trauma, many women feel guilty for resting, for setting boundaries, and choosing themselves. Imagine that. The hardest person a lot of the times to be kind to after abuse is ourselves. You were never created to earn love through suffering. I'll say it again. Part of the healing process is when you realize your kindness matters too. And remember, it is a process. You need to learn to be kind to yourself, and that's challenging after being so traumatized in a narcissistic, abusive relationship. As you're like most women that were in an abusive relationship, you were loving, patient, giving, and deeply kind, I'm sure. You didn't deserve to be manipulated and taken advantage of because of your kindness and your compassion. You deserve the same kindness that you show everyone else. And Ephesians 4:32 tells us, be kind and compassionate to one another. But we're included in that. We are to be kind to ourselves. And we do show people how to treat us. So we want to start treating ourselves with kindness because that's what we want in our lives. Kindness shouldn't skip over us. It should start with us, in us. And empathetic women, we often overgive. And trauma can create people pleasing for sure. Many women confuse kindness with tolerating mistreatment, and that's just not okay. We know that narcissistic personalities, they target compassionate hearts. You kept giving grace while your own heart was starving for it. It's something that we desire and need because it's part of being kind is, it's beautiful. But without boundaries, it can definitely become self-neglect. And it is love. It's showing yourself love. Kindness is showing yourself a love. And in Colossians 3:12, I have my notes here. Colossians 3:12, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Kindness reflects God's heart. It's part of the fruit of the Spirit. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, self-control. I may have left one out. But anyway, kindness is definitely in there, and it's in there for a reason. Because real love doesn't intentionally destroy another person and hold kindness back. And self-kindness is not selfish at all. God didn't create you to be everyone else's safe place while, you've lived emotionally unsafe. You are not alone. And self-kindness feels hard after abuse when you're not used to it and they've not been kind to you and you've not been kind to yourself, and it just takes some getting used to. But, don't allow the guilt around it all to stop that. Guilt around rest, around boundaries, feeling selfish for saying no. And just, I know that the total exhaustion from the constant survival mode is just can be overwhelming at times. Women may feel they must earn kindness, and that's not true. It's not true at all. That's a lie. Many were criticized when they were, expressed the needs. I'm sure you were criticized and for just a basic need. So when you've been emotionally neglected long enough, kindness can feel uncomfortable. But we can practice it and learn it, relearn it, and have kindness with boundaries, and because our boundaries protect our peace. Kindness does not mean unlimited access. Saying no can be loving. Forgiveness and reconciliation are not the same. And manipulators know. They know that they can weaponize guilt, and they're good at it. That healthy people respect boundaries. We know that manipulation is not healthy. That's for sure. Kindness without wisdom becomes an invitation for manipulation. And relearning kindness to yourself, it's just some practical things that you can do that are going to bring about healthy lifestyle of treating yourself and having others treat you with kindness. So start speaking gently to yourself. You've had enough of the other stuff. And then rest without guilt. Spend some time with some safe people. It's okay, go do it. You need it. We need it. And then I have found journaling is so helpful to write it all down. It's very, very helpful. So start writing it down. Of course, pray and ask the Lord to help you. He definitely will. And we know that receiving love instead of only giving it, we need to start doing that for sure. Decree and declare over your day. Decree and declare, I am kind and I deserve kindness and love. And I deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. I know that I have struggled with that, and I'm sure you have too. I want to encourage you to be gentle. You deserve gentleness. You deserve peace. You deserve healthy love. And kindness is contagious. When women heal, they help others too. You survived by being strong. Now it's time to heal by being gentle with yourself. What's one way you're learning to be kinder to yourself? Let me know. And encouraged by sharing this with other women so that they can get encouraged and part of the healing process after abuse as well. You are worth being kind to, and you never needed permission to deserve it. You deserve kindness. Be kind to yourself, because it's so easy to be kind to others, but make it a point to be kind to yourself. I want to let you know that you can do this. It just takes some time. Be patient in the process. It will happen. You can be kind to yourself. You're allowed. Have a great and blessed day.